So did you say you're getting high teens to low 20s on triple net?
That's correct. Yes.
How do you manage that?
So great ask. Our network is primarily Southeast and Mid-Atlantic, and so we find best-in-class developers who are typically a preferred developer status with a tenant, whether that's McDonald's or Dunkin', who will come in to their office and show them where they need to go. And so our development partners and ourselves are spending less time finding sites and then hoping we can backfill it with a tenant. And our time focuses on basically fulfilling the tenant needs and the site selection that these teams have. And these Class A tenants, they're going to have a better site selection team and data than anything that we could buy on the street. They know their tenants better than anybody else, and they give us direction on where to go. And part of that is due to tenants are continuing to expand. Menu board pricing continues to increase across the board. If you look at Dunkin' Donuts, for instance, from 2003 to 2020, their menu board pricing increased 3 times. In the past 4 years, it's increased 3 times alone. So part of that's inflationary. They're feeling the pressure, passing it on to the consumer. They know where their consumers are, where they want to go. And what they need now more than ever is a development partner who's well capitalized and can execute. And so when we partner up with somebody, we vet them, we prove them on our own balance sheet. And then once a project's de-risked, meaning land's been sourced, pre-dev's been funded, we've gone through the entitlement risk, we're signing a GMP contract to build the building, or in the case these days, most of what we're doing is a ground lease scenario. So 2/3 of our development deals are ground leases, where we own the dirt, fee simple, and then lease it back to the tenant who then builds their building as well. So we're doing this all with at least 150, if not 200 plus basis points in spread over current in-place cap rates today. And so when you're building in A location markets with top tier credit tenants, you're basically developing a bond that you know the market will take at a 5.5 or 6% cap rate today that we're able to deliver for 7, 7.5, 8 plus. And that's how we're able to drive those yields, even with debt coming in at 60% of the stack and equity taking up the other 40.
Sounds like a nice business. And the private credit side of your business, what does that return?